Namaste, it's me, Kulchandra Bagle, account teacher of Angels Art Secondary School. Today, I am going to teach bank cash book of class 10. In the operating level offices, after the preparation of journal voucher, they have to prepare bank cash book. In the operating level office, bank cash book is prepared to minimize the misuse and embezzlement of cash. There are 5 accounts and 17 columns in the bank cash book. At the top, name of the organization should be written: Government of Nepal, District Education Office, Kathmandu, bank cash book, and AGF number 5. AGF number, Auditor General's firm number, it is prescribed by the Auditor General's and number is 5. And there are date, reference number, particulars, cash account, bank account, budget expenditure account, advance account, miscellaneous account, and remark. And in cash account, there are 2 columns, debit and credit. All cash received are recorded in the debit side. Cash payment from the office are recorded in the credit side. There are 4 columns in the bank account: debit, credit, check number, and balance. While cash is deposited into bank, it is debited, it is written in the debit side. While withdrawing cash from the bank, it is written in the credit side. While issuing check number should be mentioned in the check numbers column. At last, balance till the date is written in the balance column. And another is budget expenditure account. Budget head number should be written in the budget head numbers column, and amount should be written in the amount column. And there is another column, advance account. While advance is given, it should be written in the given column, and while it is clear, it is written in the clear column. And those accounts which are not recorded in the above 4 accounts, they are to be recorded in the miscellaneous account. There is account number, debit column, and credit column, and last there is a remark. This bank cash book is prepared after preparing the journal voucher. Therefore, journal voucher should be, the amount of journal voucher should be entered in the concerned column of bank cash book. Let's see the question number 1. Prepare a bank cash book of District Education Office, Kathmandu for the month of Chaitra 2076 from the following information. Questions is given like this. And 1 number, bank balance till the date is given 3 lakh, rupees 3 lakh. For this balance, no need to prepare journal voucher. Direct we can make entry in the bank cash book. Let's see there. It is the format. In place of date, number 1 is given. There is not written date. Otherwise, date should be written in this column. And balance BD, it means bank balance till the date was there in the question. It is balance BD. BD means brought down. We brought down the balance 3 lakh. Therefore, it is written in the balance column of the bank account, directly in the bank account balance column 3 lakh rupees, and no need to enter in other places for this question. Here is question number 2. Budget release received rupees 6 lakh from the Office of the Treasury and Comptroller through bank transfer. I had already explained in the previous video in the journal vouchers video about how to prepare the journal voucher. Today I am directly showing you that debit and credit items and entry of the bank balance. The journal voucher of this is debit NR Bank 6 lakh, credit budget release 6 lakh for budget release received, and we have to enter this debit and credit items in the bank cash book. There is debit bank, so in the bank account, debit column of bank account, we have to write down 6 lakh in this way. Budget release received, that particulars we have to write, and debit column of bank 6 lakh, because it was in debit column of the debit was this amount was in debit side of bank, and credit we have written in the miscellaneous account. Budget release is not here. In the above accounts there is no budget release column, so for budget release we have to keep in miscellaneous account in the credit side. There was debit NR Bank, credit budget release. Debit we wrote in the debit column of NR Bank, we wrote 6 lakh, and credit miscellaneous credit side. In this way, debit NR Bank, credit budget release, and at last we have to balance this 3 lakh plus 6 lakh 9 lakh. It is the bank balance till this date. Similarly, another question is there, revolving fund release received rupees 2 lakh from the office of the treasury and comptroller through bank transfer. We know that journal voucher of revolving fund release is debit NR Bank, credit revolving fund. Here is journal voucher, debit NR Bank, credit revolving fund. In the same way of budget release, it is written to the debit side of bank account, revolving fund received 2 lakh in the debit column of bank account, and credit column of miscellaneous account 2 lakh, and now balance is 9 lakh plus 2 lakh 11 lakh. While NR Bank is debited, this amount is to be added to the balance and total will be found. If here are amount in the credit side, we have to subtract from that balance and we have to write down. Another example, out of total salary rupees 5 lakh distributed after deducting provident fund rupees 50,000 and income tax rupees 20,000 through a check. For this question, journal voucher is debit B salary, credit provident fund, credit income tax, and credit NR Bank. Budget head number should be mentioned in the PS numbers column. Debit amount 5 lakh and credit amount provident fund 50,000, income tax 20,000, and NR Bank 4 lakh 30,000, and it is recorded in the bank cash book in this way. Salary is distributed in the particulars, and debit 5 lakh NR Bank, we have to write down it in the budget expenditures account, because this salary is budget expenditure. While writing amount, budget head number should be mentioned. 21111 is the budget head number of salary, 5 lakh in the amount column, and credit provident fund, there is no place for writing provident fund, so it should be written in the miscellaneous credit side of the miscellaneous account 50,000, income tax 20,000, it is also written there 20,000, and credit NR Bank 4 lakh 30,000, it should be written in the credit side of bank account. Now we have to do balance. 11 lakh minus 4 lakh 30,000 and 6 lakh 70,000 balance. Let's see another question. Deducted amounts from the salary are deposited into their respective accounts through check number 0056. Deducted amount from salary means provident fund and income tax, that 50,000 and 20,000 we have to deposit into their account, their respective accounts. It means provident funds account and income tax account. For journal voucher for this question is debit provident fund 50,000, credit income tax 20,000, credit NR Bank 70,000, and this journal we have to enter in the bank cash book in this way. Provident fund and income tax, I have written PF and I tax because the column is small. Provident fund and income tax is deposited into their respective accounts. While depositing, debit provident fund 50,000 in debit side of the miscellaneous account, 20,000 also, that is income tax in the debit side of the miscellaneous account. Credit NR Bank 70,000. Now we have to do balance. 70,000 should be subtracted from 6 lakh 70,000. It is 6 lakh. Let's say another question. Advance is given to section officer Hari rupees 50,000 for purchasing furniture through check number 00345. And journal voucher for this. Debit section officer Hari, advance for furniture, credit NR Bank. BH number of furniture 29311, it should be mentioned in the BH number, head number, and amount 50,000, credit also 50,000, and this amount should be recorded in the bank cash book in this way. Furniture advance given in the particular. Debit 29311 BS number of furniture, amount is 50,000. We have to write in the budget expenditure column, budget head number and expenditure, and same amount should be written in the advance given column because it is advance given to the section officer for purchasing furniture, and credit bank because we have to issue the check and check number also is given. Therefore, debit bank furniture advance given, furniture's amount 50,000, BH number of furniture in the given column also should be written, and credit NR Bank. Then we have to find out the balance. We have to subtract 50,000 from 6 lakh, 5 lakh 50,000, balance should be done. Similarly, section officer Hari cleared his furniture advance after submitting bill of furniture of rupees 55,000 and issued a check of rupees 5,000 to clear his advance. Section officer had taken advance rupees 50,000 only for purchasing furniture, but he purchased furniture of rupees 55,000. He added his money himself from his pocket, and this expenditure of extra expenditure of Hari's should be cleared by office, or office should fulfill this amount, and office issued a check to fulfill his amount, and journal is debit B furniture, credit storekeeper Hari furniture advance clearance, credit NR Bank. He purchased furniture of rupees 55,000, so 55,000 should be written in the amount column, but he had taken only 50,000 advance, that should be cleared, advance clearance 50,000, and that shortage amount is paid, issuing a check by that office, so, NR Bank is credited, NR Bank 5,000. and it is to be recorded in the bank cash book like furniture advance clear, that is 55,000 in the budget expenditure amount, and budget head number 29311, and advance clearance, it is advance clear. So, in the clear column of the advance should be written 50,000, and same 50,000 should be written here inside the bracket, because while taking advance it was not actual expenditure, it was advance only. From this advance he made expenditure of 55,000, and this 50,000 and this 50,000 which is inside the bracket will be cut while making the balance. The actual expenditure is 55,000. After cutting this one, this, and it remain actual expenditure of the furniture 55,000, and advance was taken 50,000, and same 50,000 is clear. And while clearing advance, 5,000 is given through the check. So, it is written in the credit column of the bank account. Now, we have to balance 5,50,000 minus 5,000 and 5,45,000. In this way, while clearing advance, same amount, expenditure amount or the amount of bills should be written in the expenditure amount column, and advance should be written inside the bracket. Advance, this means same advance which was taken in the previous time, that advance should be written here, and advance clearance column also should be written, and balance should be done. Okay, let us see another question. While petty cash fund established, here is question is given, petty cash fund is established of rupees 5 lakh, interested assistant Raj through check number 0456. We know that while petty cash fund is given established, debit petty cash fund, credit NR Bank. Let us see the journal. Petty cash fund, debit, NR Bank, credit, and we have to make entry of this in the bank cash book. Petty cash fund, debit, it is written in the debit side of the miscellaneous, because there is no column for petty cash fund. It is written in the miscellaneous account, debit petty cash fund. So, it is written in the debit side of the petty cash fund. Credit NR Bank, it is written in the credit column of the bank account, and balance in the same way we have to subtract 5,000 from the 5,45,000, it is 5,40,000. Now, another question, assistant Hari submitted bill of petty expenses for the following and reimburse his petty cash fund. Assistant submitted bill of the following means tea and coffee 500, taxi fare rupees 400, telephone charge 700, office materials 400. While submitting these expenditure by assistant to the main accounting section, accountant should prepare the journal voucher, and journal voucher is like this. Debit B miscellaneous, it is for tea and coffee miscellaneous, we have to keep in miscellaneous account 22711 BS number, amount 500. Travelling expenses, it is taxi fare in this way 400, communication charge 700, office expenses 400, and total amount 2000 is NR Bank, and it is written in the bank cash book in this way. Petty cash fund reimburse. In the budget expenditure head, all the heading or head number, budget expenditure head number should be mentioned as previous, and expenditure should be written in this way, and total amount should be written in the credit column of the bank account, and balance of bank we have to subtract 2000 from 5,40,000, now 5,38,000. Thank you for watching this, and students, what remain to be learned in this bank cash book. If you have any confusion in the journal voucher, you can see the previous other videos, and your comments, constructive comments, feedbacks are always welcome. Thank you very much.